Hello, hello. Just doing a quick sound check. I should have done before.
I didn't understand that.
Check to see if we got iRacing and stuff. Yeah. Looks like we do. Sorry about that, everyone. This is the stuff that real streamers do before they start streaming, and I am just doing this for fun. But I hope you have fun joining me. Welcome to the lovely Red Bull Ring. We are car number 4, which is unfortunate. Definitely feeling underprepared for this race. But I say that almost every week, and we often have good races. So, yeah, let's see what we can do today. Practice is just about to finish up, and then we'll get into qualifying. Qualifying probably important for us because there's only one split, only 16 people signed up. So a little less popular this particular race than some of the others have been. Hopefully that picks up over the weekend. Normally this is a pretty popular track. Alright. What's the weather and the track conditions like? Moderately high usage circuit. Track is 42 degrees. Winds are out of the northeast at 16 kilometers an hour. We'll just have a look at the radar. So out of the northeast, they're sort of almost tailwind into turn 1, coming from our back and our right. Fixed setup race, so nothing to choose with the setup.
Pit lane speed limit is 80 kilometers per hour. The exit's clear, don't cross the white line. Okay, Adrian, we've got 2 laps. Let's get this done.
Well, that's no good, Nick Burke. It's just dropped connection.
Increasing. It's now 42 Celsius.
I think I'm going to get a slightly slower speed banker lap in. Not using the battery because... Hey, Vito! You want a podium? Did you join the race, mate? I think you mean from me. Oh, I'd love a podium. But the 3 who are in front of me are pretty fast. Alright. Hey Florian, thanks. Yeah, thanks Vito. I try to look after everyone in the race, so I'll look after your teammate if I can. Alright, we're going to go full throttle here and concentrate on getting a good, fully fast lap. Ugh, that was a terrible turn 3.
Fastest lap for Heatley, 107.92.
.107.8. That's not bad. It's not bad. I think if Nick's reconnected with enough time to do a lap, which I think he will, with only 1 minute, 1 and a bit minute laps. But we might. So, Paul, have you done 2 laps? Yes, okay. So we're definitely ahead of Paul. So we'll probably be 5th if Nick can get a lap in. Good lap in. Who else is a danger? Thought for a second we'd already fallen to 4th, but I just hadn't refocused on myself. So yeah, if Nick managed to get back in after he dropped, yeah, if Alexandre, car number 6, can put in a good lap, we might be in danger. Hadn't even done my gloves up. So yeah, a little disappointed. A couple of little things on that lap that weren't great. It looks more okay from the outside, but it was very messy. This corner also... needed to short shift into 4th, I think, for that. That wasn't too bad. Hey, Tobias. Thanks, mate. I'm going to need it. Going to need it. Still P3, though. Which puts us on the outside. Not sure. I just hate turn 1 in this, on this circuit, with cars this big as well. Just hate, there's just not enough room in this turn 1 for cars this big. Everyone wants that apex.
That's the end of the session, P4.
P4. So Nick got in. Yep. Alright, well, we're on the inside now. Going medium soft is the plan. Alright, that means we got mediums on because that's the default. Done. Got my drink. I got my stream working. Hey Andrew, good to see you. Thanks for the luck. Thanks anyone who's just lurking, just having a watch, or if you're watching this back later, good to have you. Someone starting from the pit lane. Gotta be.
71 laps, P4. Okay, Adrian, here we go. Green, green, green. Car left. Still there. Clear left. Car right. Still there. Still there. Hold your line. Clear right. Car right side's clear.
We can stay in Nick's DRS. These first couple of laps. Then he might be able to pull us up to... Come on, Adrian.
The leader's just done at 110.31. The lap time was at 111.20.
That's better. Better. Felt worse, but the timer said it was better. Would have been close to an off track on the inside there.
It's now 1.3. Behind us now.
That was on the track, yeah.
Alright Adrian, we've just cut the track.
Yeah.
That's a new fastest lap for Styrian, 1:10.24. P4.
Give me soft tyres, I might be able to do 110s, but won't be able to do them at the moment.
The gap to Brook ahead is increasing. It's now 2.1 seconds. You've just done it on 11.45.
A hard turn 1.
The gap behind is now 2.1. That was 112.39.
If I get turn 1 perfectly right, it's 5th gear, but I haven't learned to do that with any consistency. So, let's see whether it just comes to me in the race. Probably on the softs it will.
Gap to Brook ahead is increasing. It's now 4.6.
Salvatore behind, had an incident. .3s.
Sectors 2 and 3 are 0.47 off the pace. Sector 1 is 0.42 off the pace. We'll be warned about track limits.
Not sure exactly. Oh, probably on the entry, on the outside. I think I'm turning either too early or the wrong way anyway into turn 3.
sit in the pit, heads up. The gap to Brook ahead is now 4.3.
I think I probably want to get away from the curb. And there I think I want to get closer to the curb. Definitely don't want to be on that curb. Definitely not happy to be on that turn 6 curb.
Meat is getting closer. The gap is now 5.0. Sectors 1 and 3 are 0.6 off the face. Sector 2 is 0.48 off the face.
Gotta be careful on those colder tyres. It's a shame. And they've disconnected. Probably had a wheel off.
That lap time was 1:11.85.
Maybe try to pick up the pace slightly. Paul is getting closer.
Lap time was at 1:11.81. Heat lane is reeling you in. The gap's now 3.4.
Goodbye.
Okay, Adrian, the next car is Rook.
The next car on track is Joel.
You've just done a 111.90.
Yeah, that was a decent turn one.
The gap to Heatley behind is now 1.8 seconds. Car right. Clear right. You've just done a 112.20. You're a second off the pace in sector 3.
Very sporting.
Just keep it smooth, no mistakes. That lap time was 111.67. Right. Clear right. Don't panic. Right, car right. Still there. Clear right. The car in front is Heatley.
Too late on the gas on that exit.
The gap to Heatley ahead is increasing. It's now 0.7 E5.
So I suppose the question is, it pulls a little bit faster than me, and has been catching me. Do I just tow along?
1:11.06. That's your fastest lap today.
Come on, ball. Don't lose it a little bit and make us both slow. Either lose it a lot and let me have the place. I'll drive just that little bit faster than me.
Too much time.
No, I don't think so, Jim.
1:11.09.
Oops.
The active lead lane in front is now 0.9.
Oh. Must have been by the skin of my teeth. Lick of paint on the front wing.
1:11.42.
Lost it there. Crap. No. Oh.
Pay attention to track limits, please, Adrian.
Just front wing, okay.
Closing the gap. It's now 2.4 seconds. Gap to Heatley ahead is increasing. It's now 9.0 seconds. P5.
I could come in. I could split 50 laps on the softs.
Brooke is entering the pits. He's in P3. He should come out close in front of you. Track limits.
It's Nick putting on. I'll do one more lap.
Heads up. There's a car exiting the pits.
He's put softs on.
kilometre. Brooks behind is now 5.3.
Yeah, I've got to come in. Where will I? Okay.
What's your speed? Pit lane speed limit is 80 kilometres per hour. Box in 290 metres. 100 metres. 50 metres. Track's clear. Push, push, push. The leader, Styrian, is pitting.
Alright. New boots. Oh, don't lock them up, Adrian. Try to cheat them gently.
It's now 12 seconds. New fastest lap for Brooke, 109.52. Brooks is pitting from position 5. Looks like he'll come out just in front of you.
We were a few seconds ahead, so hopefully we're ahead again.
8th place. On your right. Right side's clear.
Yes. That gap's dropped though. Good move by him to... come into the pits. Need to put some fast laps in now, otherwise we're doomed.
The gap to Brooks behind is now 0.7.
Let's go.
7th position. Good luck. That's your quickest today.
That was... Oh! Adrian, you need to do better. Better.
Last lap was at 110.77. That's your quickest lap in this session. right. Clear right. Oh, Adrian, come on mate, defend your position. The leader has just done 109.72. Don't panic, you've got time to sort this out. That lap was at 111.31. The stewards have warned us about track limits. Keep it between the lines.
Oh, really? Oh, good. I do still need another stop, so... But yeah, a soft stint at the end is going to be way faster than a medium stint at the end. Thanks, mate.
Stay between the lines, please, Adrian. Stay close. That's your quickest lap in this session. Okay, Adrian, this bastard's holding you up. You've got to find a way past.
Right there, Adrian.
Fastest lap for Wheatley, 109.34. The gap to Brooks ahead is now 1.0.
Almost a mine punt.
Come on, find a way around. We're losing time.
I'm not sure we are, Jim, but maybe.
The gap behind is now 8.9 seconds. E7. That lap was at 110.12. That's your fastest lap.
Come on, Adrian.
Brooks, ahead is increasing. It's now 0.8. New fastest lap for Ely, 109.25.
7.
Just had a warning for cutting the track. Car left. Still then clear left.
Need blue flag straight away, Joel, please.
Luke's feeling the pressure.
Come on, dude.
Gap 2 Brooks in front is now 0.6. P6. Alright Adrian, you need to pass this track, you're losing too much time. You've just done a 110.67.
I think I am starting to lose time now. Hey, Emily.
track temperature is falling. It's now 39 Celsius. Stay close, there might be a chance here. Car left. Hold your line. East, clear left. Well done, Adrian. Good pass. Nice front.
Thanks for the lift, Jimmy. Oh, is he? Doing alright at driving the car.
The captain Brooks behind is now 1.1. 5.
All my deltas will be red. Drop off as in tire drop off, or I just spent a good 16 laps.
Adrian, halfway home. Fuel's good. You've just done at 110.92.
Oh, soft drop off, yeah. Yeah, it's a quiet week for this Thursday night spot. Kind of glad it didn't just split. Because then we would have had just like 12 or 13 cars each. I feel like around here you do need a few more than that. Yeah, it is difficult to gain. Especially for someone as
The next car is Heatley.
skilled as yourself, you really need to almost win it before you get positive IR.
Just keep it smooth, no mistakes. That was 110.48.
You want to get past me, Jimmy? Make it clean, that's all I ask.
Car right. He's still there. Clear right. Come on, keep pushing.
As I said, driving the car fine.
P6.
Yeah, I didn't have it there.
We've had a cut warning. Keep it tidy, please, Adrian.
Ugh. 8.
Come on, we can have this bastard.
17's a limit, not a target.
On your right. Right side's clear. Well done, mate. That was great.
Yeah, definitely not driving like a low IR driver. There's definitely... Seems to realise that this is a long race, isn't just sending it to get me back.
Gap 2 hooks behind is increasing. It's now 1.1 seconds. P5, you've just done at 110.20. Sector 3 is 0.40 off the pace.
I'm also not driving great. I wouldn't be back here if a little over-exuberance with the right foot didn't have me capping the barrier.
Time was at 110.62.
Oh, off tracks.
Cut the track. Keep it nice and tidy.
That entry to turn 1 is just... Whoop. Bye-bye, Jimmy.
Gap 2 hooks behind is increasing. It's now 11 seconds.
Hey, Shane. I don't know if Jimmy was a Smurf. Could just be somebody who jumps around a lot of series, a lot of open wheel series, and the first time they spin or something, they get upset and quit. That can easily plummet your IR because you don't get those couple of extra positions that you would have got if you'd returned to the track. Assuming you can return to the track, of course. Very easy to get in a downward spiral, especially in open wheel cars where a lot of times you can't fix the car. Cheers, Alan.
That lap time was 1:10.25.
Ah, and I got another off track.
Adrian, gone out of track limits. Keep it between the lines.
Oh, yeah. Frickin' Jim was talking there. I couldn't hear what Alan said.
P5.
Luke's in the pits.
You're pulling away. The gap behind is now 19 seconds.
Hopefully that was all to plan. Just trying to see if we can see Luke. No, doesn't look like it. About a third of the track away, I suppose. Power doesn't help when you have oversteer, Adrian. Understeer, sorry. Mix in. Till I had my little kiss with Barrier, we were kinda not too far behind,
Time
Nick.
was 1:10.57. Sector 1 is 0.46 off the pace.
Now we're about 10 seconds plus a pit stop.
Okay, Adrian, the next car is Rook. The car behind's pitting.
And Leopold is in as well.
The gap to Rook ahead is now 10 seconds.
So is everyone... Oh, most people.
That lap time was 1:10.36.
Most people gone for the medium soft strategy as well. I wonder if a soft medium soft would work.
The gap to Rook ahead is increasing.
Might have been worth
It's now 11
me
seconds.
trying, really. Tried to keep up with that front pack. That's an off track.
Track limits, watch those lines. It's the fastest lap for Rook, 109.23.
So Leopold is catching
Fastest
us.
lap for Styrian, 108.94.
As you can see, he's doing 108.9, I'm doing 111. So he's about 2 seconds per lap.
The gap to Brooke ahead is increasing. It's now 14 seconds. The car ahead has just done 109.04.
So, I think I need about 3 or 4 laps, and
That lap was at 110.92.
the leader, Leopold, will be within my pit window, so he can pass us in the pits. We might come out close enough that we can get a couple laps of DRS. Unless I do a madness and run these till the end, Nick and Luke are a long way away, because I've still got a stop to do. And I don't think I'm faster than them anyway. Oh, Paul's in. I wonder where we'll come out.
Fastest lap for Brooke, 108.80. Was at 110.64, sector 3 is 0.7 off the pace.
Alright. Time to come in, I think. Otherwise we won't have time to make the second set of softs work for us.
Track temperature's decreasing. It's now 37 Celsius. The gap to Heatley ahead is increasing. It's now 12 seconds.
The annoying thing is, that 12 seconds is probably what I lost with the damn spin.
Watch your speed limit in the pits. Box in 300 metres. With 100 metres. 50 metres.
How was that close enough?
There's a car approaching. Don't cross the white line. That's a new fastest lap for Styrian, 108.62. Blue flag.
Go, Leopold. Not holding him up on cold tyres, that's for sure.
Blue flag, please.
The car in front has just posted at 108.86. The car behind is reeling you in. The gap is now 13 seconds. Alright, the last 18 or so laps. Fast lap for Styrian, 108.48. Track reserve 110.04. It's your best lap in this session. Sector 1 is 0.8 off the pace. Car right. Clear right. The gap behind's increased to 15 seconds. Alright Adrian, we've just cut the track.
What did I do there? Mind wandering, I think. Ah! You either love or hate this track, usually both at the same time. No, that's another one!
Just cut the track. That corner worked really well. Gap behind's increased to 16 seconds.
Hope everyone's having a good night.
That lap was at 110.45. Sector 2 is 0.8 off the pace.
Fortunately, I'm in that bit of that no man's land where the people in front are just half a second a lap faster and the people behind are half a second a lap slower. I remember last year during the race feeling like I came into a lot of pace as I got into the rhythm of it and the fuel came off. There is a real rhythm and it's kind of like a roller coaster. Not as much as Zandvoort, of course. You've got the elevation changes and
That last lap was at 110.36.
I feel like if you can get a line like that one through turn one, maybe just not quite as wide. Like that one through turn 3. Oh, it's looking pretty good, but if you can do that every lap, there's just so much lap time. As you come out into those long straights, so much faster. I think I'm probably overslowing for the last corner, but
That lap was at 110.09.
if you don't slow enough, it's kind of deadly. Also, if you hit the wrong place on the curb, it's kind of deadly too. Look at that. That's the final corner you want. Starting to get on throttle just before...
Your lap time was 110.00. That's your best lap in this session. Pay attention to track limits, please, Adrian.
No, that's no good.
Blue flag.
Please, blue flag. Please, blue flag. Thank you.
The car behind is catching. The gap's now 11 seconds.
Thanks, Joel. Sorry, I made it a bit more difficult there. Alright. What do we got? 10 laps. Let's see how we go. I just felt like I was starting to get into a rhythm. Wheel damage.
Blue flag.
Front wing damage. And we got Nick coming up behind us. He won't be close enough. I'm not going to drive around with damage in front of one of the top 3. Alright, we're counting down. Ten laps.
Blue flag.
Oh, Paul, we were fighting you earlier.
behind has now decreased to 7.5 seconds.
Oh. Well, this has been a very average race. For me, 2 spins into the barriers is never good. And this is probably where we should be, except we should be 1 lap up. On the lap counter. And actually racing Paul. Instead, we're just sort of mooching about in the DRS. As long as my broken wing and wheel damage will let me. That might have been it.
You've just done at 110.14. Okay, Adrian, lap times are pretty consistent.
We may not be able to hold on to this position even.
The gap behind is now 5.4 seconds.
I taunted the streaming gods by apologising for putting us in a no man's land. What's 0.8?
That lap time was 110.82.
That's not fast enough. I need to adjust. Not sure how I kept it in there.
Seconds.
Right. This pace is enough.
I really need blue flag before the 60 section, Alan, please.
Yellow flag.
Whoop. Nick's had a whoopsie.
Thank you, mate.
Good for us.
Your last lap time was at 110.82. The gap behind is now 3.0 seconds.
Oh, Nick.
That lap was at 110.71. Good consistency. Keep them coming.
Yeah, I'm still being caught way too fast. Or maybe not. There's 2 laps to go. Yeah, we're on 15x. If I have a spin,
2 to go. That lap was at 111.29.
he's on me. 0.8. No white flag yet. One more after this. Alexandre's been flying these last couple of laps. I don't think I can drive faster.
Is catching. The gap's now 0.6.
I would consider playing some DRS games where we back ourselves to make a pass on the final lap, but I'm damaged, so can't predict that will happen.
1 more to go. The lap time was at 1:10.95. Okay, Adrian, ignore that fucker in the mirror. Stick to your line. Nail those exits. Left side. Still there. He's still there. Hold your line. He's still there. Clear left.
Ah! We got the better drive, but DRS. Well, that's why you don't get
The track temperature is
complacent.
increasing. It's now 35 Celsius.
Oh, I had speed pick from lap 46.
Ah,
6th place. That's the end of the race. Bad luck, mate.
Was in absolute cultivation mode. I could not get a single other off track or I was done.
oh, well, there we go. Unfortunately, P6. Just at the end. Still positive IR, so it's not too bad. Have a quick look at the start. Had a bit of racing with Nick. He's there in the lovely golf-style colours. Just went a little wide. Everyone through cleanly, that's good. Then Nick just gets us down to here. Just ahead and inside, so around we go. Yeah, I mean it's the last lap is the pain. The last lap is the pain, but the sting was the
Good win there.
spin when I was
I
had 13 seconds gap.
Together completely from lap 46, and so I mean you'll wait to stick anyway, but yeah, I was just there's a lot of trouble from that corner.
Hey Leopold, you were rapid today, mate. You were rapid. So yeah, let's see if I can find where I had my whoopsie and see how bad it was. Let's go into file trace. Yeah, it was applying it too quickly. Fine. Whoop, it goes. And that's just, if we take it back to the start of the chocolate stripes, that's just as I hit full throttle. So it's just I was at like 60% here, and I'm like, oh yeah, let's just slam it down to full. And So you can see the front wing on that left-hand side. Good wing, bang, bad wing. Lucky I didn't get wheel damage from that as well. Let's have a look at the other one. Oh. I think this was probably just the same. Too much of the old right foot. Wow, that was only half throttle. Yeah, it's just, you don't hit that curb right. If you do hit the curb, you got to hit it right. If you don't, that just unsettled the rear, and the motion of the car from the corner gets on the curb, less grip, and around you go. And once again, bang, this time we get a little bit of wheel damage as well, and a bit of scratches to that front wing. So at this point, we go behind Joel, Luke, who both get bias, then Nick, then Paul. Look how far behind Alexandre is. And just starts pumping in the laps at the end there. Good laps. Not that they were slow beforehand, but absolutely hunting us down. Because what are we on now? 59. So this was a 111. And then it was 110.2, 19.8, 19.8, 10.3, 10.0, 10.8, 9.9, 10.3, 9.8, 10.0, and then 11.2. Turn 1 is a nightmare. Unfortunately, I couldn't get it right. There we are in the distance. Oh no, sorry, that's Joel. There we are in the distance. Still in the distance. Then we must have had a bad lap. So I remember it not being too bad, and then all of a sudden, right on the back, in DRS now. Oh, well, thanks for tuning in, everybody. Really appreciate it. I'm going to end the stream there. It was mostly uneventful, except for my spins, and then, yeah, and then this final lap, second to last lap, where I just didn't have the pace with the bent wheel and the front wing. No way I was doing nines with that. And yeah, great chasing down. That was definitely an intentional chase down from Alexandre. Well done. And yeah, as Tobias said, the people down the front, Leopold, that includes you, Luke, Paul and Nick are all pretty fast, so yeah, this is just it's just self-inflicted, Leopold. It's just annoying. This isn't my favorite track unless it's really working for me, so yeah. But that's all right. We'll be back tomorrow night for the 10 o'clock UTC Open. That's 8 p.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time, and I'll be streaming that. The live stream should already be on my YouTube, but yeah, give us a like if you like this race and maybe you subscribe so you can tell when I'm going live next. Always forget to remind people about that. Look at this. Good racing. Good racing. If we just dropped far enough behind to not have the DRS, we might have just made it. But all in all, good racing, and I'll catch you tomorrow night.